Hi, welcome to Business Talk. This is yours Anjali. So today we are going to discuss about one of the biggest business model across the world, which is called e-commerce business dropshipping. So how it is powering in India and what is it related to it and everything else we're going to discuss today. So we have our guest Mr. Karthic, who is the founder of Baapstore.com, and it is the largest and dedicated dropshipping company in India. So hi Karthic. So please tell us about what is e-commerce business dropshipping and give us more information about it.
Thanks a lot for the great introduction,
Yes.
Anjali. I know what kind of guest that you will get in your shows, and we are really honored to be in your show.
Thank you so much, and please tell us the detail about e-commerce business dropshipping. So what do
Sure.
you mean about it, and what all we can know from this?
Sure. So to tell you what e-commerce dropshipping business is all about, before that let me tell you what dropshipping business in one line. When you able to sell items without actually having those items is called dropshipping business. Like for example, in a traditional retail business, you first have to buy items and then you'll be selling it. So while it is a good model, but only problem is that like you do not know whether you will be getting a sale or not. But before that, you have to invest a huge amount, and it's a problem. But in dropshipping business, you don't have to do that. Like dropshipping companies will be taking care of the stock and the delivery, whereas you have to focus only on the sales part, right? So now put that model into e-commerce business, and it perfectly suits. For example, companies like Amazon or Flipkart. You must have bought a lot of items from them, but you may never seen where the item is coming from or who is the seller, right?
So you mean Flipkart and Amazon, like that companies that makes thousands of crores, right? So they are doing dropshipping.
Uh, Kind of yes, but they are actually well categorized into marketplace model. Like Amazon and Flipkart don't have the items, right? I mean, when you order an item, some other seller is selling through Amazon and they are shipping the items, correct? So when Amazon and Flipkart are able to sell and make a lot of money without actually having a product, so yeah, that's kind of a dropshipping business model, right?
Okay, great to know that. So can you please elaborate in detail that what are the service you are providing and offering in details?
Sure. So, while the e-commerce is kind of highly profitable and it's a kind of business that has a huge scope, and you can say like in future it's going to be e-commerce, the sales are going to be increased in n-fold in India itself. Like you must be knowing the competition between Alibaba, Amazon and in the rest of the world, right? So though it is an awesome business, there are a lot of elements and a lot of challenges that goes behind that. So for example, if you want to run an e-commerce business, there are various elements needed. Let me give you a detail about what are the needed things. Like you need to have your own website, to sell your items. That's the kind of outlet. Like in retail, you will be having your own shop, but when it comes to online, you should be having your own website. And apart from that, you should be having a proper tech team. Like if your website is getting any problem, or let's say like there is a network issue in your website, and suddenly something has happened and your website has gone down. So you need to have a proper tech support technical team who should be taking care of the website immediately. And apart from that, to sell items, you need to buy it from the wholesaler. And when you buy those items from the wholesaler, you should know like whether the wholesaler that you are buying the items from is a genuine person and is he actually giving you at the correct cost. Why do I say that is because like at least in the retail business, in the end customer model, customers know what is the cost. Like you can see the price label in most of the items, correct? Like if it is 800 rupees for you printed in the label, it's 800 rupees for other person as well. But when it comes to wholesale, there is no price label. So when you buy from the wholesaler, the same wholesaler will be giving you at a different cost, and for other person he may be giving at a different cost. It's like what kind of relationship you have with the wholesaler, and what kind of margin that you are going to set, it's all matters. So apart from that, like you need to focus on the hosting and domain management, all these things, and then comes the delivery part. Like once you made a sale, once you start promoting your website, you will be getting a lot of sales. In those cases, you have to take care of the delivery part, and you also have to take care of the returns, replacements, everything. Like since it's an e-commerce business, everything is upon you. Customers don't see the items, customers don't see you face to face. So what happens is like customer just seeing your website and they are ordering something from you. So you have to take an utmost responsibility to give you the delivery challenge that you will be having. Let's assume that you have sent one item to your customer, right? And customer is claiming that he did not receive the item. And when you contact a courier company, they are saying that no, we have delivered the item. So now what you will do? So that is a kind of loss that you need to take, and you need to know how to control those things. So that's where we actually come into play as a dropshipping company, and as a only dedicated dropshipping company, we take care of all this part. We provide you a e-commerce website. It will be on your name, and we provide you about 6 lakh plus products which you can sell at any price that you want. We provide these items to you at a wholesale cost, and in the website we provide to you, we'll be loading all these products, and apart from this we'll be taking care of the hosting, domain management, web management. If for example if there is any bug in your website that we provide you, we'll be fixing it. You do not need to worry about that. And apart from that, like, we also provide you free delivery across India. I mean, like all over the India we are providing you delivery without any cost, and we'll be sending items on the same day.
Okay, that's really exciting. So when you say a website, so what your reseller can do with it? So is there any benefits or limitation in this?
Actually, there is not any kind of limitations, like saying that, like, you know, in the website that we provide, I said, like, we'll be loading with all the products that we provide our resellers. But apart from that, if resellers wants to add any products on their own, well, they can actually do that as well. If they are selling some products on their own, they can add those products as well. And in the website we are providing 80 plus premium themes. So there is no extra cost for the reseller. They can choose any design they want, and we'll be developing website on the particular design. And apart from that, our website has a lot of inbuilt feature. You know, everything needed for e-commerce business. It has everything.
All right. Okay. So, is it like a competition between, it is like a competition against Flipkart and Amazon?
Oh, no, not at all. For example, Amazon and Flipkart are kind of marketplaces. So when you are actually in a business, you have to sell in multiple channels. Like today, the world has grown so much, and the world is totally connected, that you cannot skip any particular marketing channel or sales channel. So you have to sell everywhere wherever customers are. So we let our resellers to sell our products anywhere they want, in any social marketplaces or any conversational marketplaces, you know, like Amazon, Flipkart, WhatsApp, Facebook. So wherever they sell, we ensure that we take care of the entire delivery operations. So Amazon and Flipkart, or anyone you say, are not a competition. In fact, they are like ally to us.
So as you provide everything, if anyone, even me also, if I'm coming to do a online e-commerce business means, so what would be the role of your resellers?
That's a great question. I mean, we always welcome you if you want to do business with us.
Sure.
We always welcome you.
Okay.
But apart from that, when you say what would be the role of a reseller, since we take care of actually everything, right? I mean, in e-commerce business, we take care of end-to-end part. So our reseller's role would be only to do the sales and marketing. So since we develop the website on their name and we provide delivery, everything on their name, they just have to focus it, like they have to assume it like their business this is, and they have invested a lot of money. They just need to assume it, and they just need to focus only on the sales part.
Okay, so you mean that what I understand is like your resellers is acting like a commission agent?
Oh no, there is a big difference between commission agents and our resellers. So the reason we call our clients as resellers, and we say that we are applying a dropshipping model, is that because our resellers can set their own profit. And second, they can sell on their own name. Like if you take a commission agents, they will be working for a certain profit only. The company decides what profit the commission agents get, and commission agents don't sell on their name. They will be selling on the brand name or the company name only. But when it comes to our business, our resellers can set their own profit, and they'll be selling it on their own name or their brand name.
So you mean to say you're also providing the branding, right? So can you please explain about what is the branding part in this?
So yeah, so to an extent we provide branding. Like in the website that we provide you, as I told you, our resellers are going to be having only their website name, or you say brand name, and their customers will not see anywhere about our business name, or they will not see any words like their business is powered by Baapstore. So they will be having a complete branding in the white label solution, and even in the courier packets that we send, it will be having only the retailer's website name and not our name.
Okay, so in that case, apart from setting up an entire business, so you guys are also providing the branding part for them?
Yes, correct. That's right. So they just have to focus on the sales, and we let them have their own branding.
So in that case, what about the delivery part over here? And is there any delivery charges, and what are the payment option that you are giving to the customers?
Sure. Yeah. So for the delivery part and payment options, like for delivery part, like we are tied up with topmost delivery companies in India. Like we are tied up with FedEx, Delivery, Ecommerce Express, and Speed Post. So we provide same day shipment and free deliveries across India. So there is no problem for our resellers. In fact, all these delivery companies can also provide a tracking link for our resellers, so that they can provide it to their buyers. And regarding payment options, since we'll be directly connecting our resellers bank account in their website, they'll be getting the payments directly from their customers. So they do not have to depend on us. Whatever items their customers are buying from their websites, they will be getting the direct payments.
That's really exciting because you guys also providing like a website as well as product and delivery and even branding also.
Yes, yes.
So in that case, why don't you guys itself sell your own products?
Yeah, like you mean to say, like, why don't we sell on our own to the direct customers? See, that's an interesting question. The thing is, like, we want to be a dropshipping company, and we don't want to be just a retail company. So the reason is, like, dropshipping is going to be a bigger industry in India, and with the wide level of skills, wide range of skills that we have, we don't want to be restrict ourselves as a retailer. So we in fact want to build many retailers. We want to create many entrepreneurs, and that's what our vision is. So that's why we are into dropshipping only. And I ensure that we don't directly sell it to the end customers. We don't want to compete with our resellers. So if there is any product that moves out of our office, it will be moved through our resellers only.
Okay, you mean that you are also helping that resellers in marketing, whether?
Yeah, so we do help our resellers in marketing. Like when you take e-commerce business, most of your marketing should be online, and we actually inbuild some of the marketing tools. Like for example, if you take the marketing tactics, strategies of all these Ola, Amazon, any kind of a new company, so they'll be doing it with the coupon code and gift voucher maximum. So our website will be having the inbuilt coupon code generator and gift vouchers, and apart from that, we do also provide affiliate marketing. So apart from all these things, we provide our resellers free SMS marketing tool which they can make use of.
Okay, actually this is really exciting and it's really helpful also. So if we are knowing about all your dropshipping means we must know about yourself also.
Sure.
So please can you tell me about your background and what's that make you that came with these ideas here?
Sure. See, basically I come from undivided family business. Like we are basically into textiles and fancy retails, fashion accessories kind of business we are into. So we do that for generations. And about me, like I done my BCA computers in Loyola College by 2007, and after that for a couple of years I was working with IBM softwares in Pune. Suppose that, like, you know, due to the urge that I want to start my own business, so I just came out of IBM, and after that, like, I'm completely into business, you know, in different businesses like coupon business that I started my business career with, and then I moved on to online marketing, selling on eBay, and finally when I was trying to sell my items on Amazon or Flipkart, that's when I actually found how challenging it is selling on Amazon. Like for example, when you want to sell something on eBay, there is no restrictions on how your photograph should be. So you can just take photograph just like that and upload it in eBay. But when it comes to a proper marketplaces like Amazon or Flipkart, there are a lot of standards and criteria only for the photo itself. Like for example, the photo that you upload, it has to meet certain conditions like 80% of the photo frame should be containing the product, and it should be shot in a proper white background, and if it is apparel, it should be having some multiple angles. So if you work out the cost for every product shoot, you will be spending minimum of $350 to $550. And apart from that, there are a lot of other challenges that we found in Amazon and Flipkart, and that's when we thought, okay, it's actually a great idea to help other resellers to come online, because we found that for every seller selling online, at least 9 sellers want to go online. And so we started helping them through dropshipping.
Okay, even though whatever you say, that combination between Lilo and IBM, the people easily they won't quit the job from there and they will come out. But what made you to decide this? So you came out from this IBM and you have started this business. So how it is going right now? And as I asked you, what made you to decide this?
No, actually, like I don't believe in big names. It's not like, you know, if you're working in IBM, you're not the founder or, you know, the top executive or of IBM. That's not your creation, right? Like you are actually working, you are someone, you don't have goals and you're working for the others' goals. So I don't believe in that. And you know, when we are born as a human being, we all have our own brains and we all have our own creative energy. So what change you can do and whether you are personally satisfied is what matters. So for me, personal satisfaction is all about like my creations. So I found like there is a big scope for such a business in India, and even if I'm not doing this, somebody else will be definitely doing that, and I don't want to just sit and be a spectator. So whether I'm going to get a constant income, whether I'm going to get a a big corporate kind of scenario, I don't mind. I'll be happy working for myself. And you asked about like how it is going. So it's going actually very, very good. And although we are in the nascent stage in India, like in e-commerce dropshipping business, because we are the ones doing it in a pioneering way, and because we are the ones providing a dedicated dropshipping business, we have a lot of customers coming to us every day, and we have lakhs of people inquiring us about like how to do this, how to do that. So yeah, it's going awesome.
Wow, it's really nice that thanks a lot, Karthik, that so much of time we have taken, but still you are answered all our questions very patiently, and really it's nice to host with you.
No, that's my pleasure, Anjali. Like as I told you in the starting, I know like how you'll be selecting your guest, and I'm really happy to be one of your guests, and so we all really honored.
So anyways, Karthik, apart from this all, would you like to say something to the viewers and our youngsters also?
Sure. Yeah, see, we can see that actually a lot of people, a lot of you want to start a business, and most of you want to come online and be your own. But we also see that sometimes like you guys are though you have immense potential within you, but something is stopping you. See, currently the Indian scenario for business is very great. I mean, that like about a couple of weeks back or a month back, India has got a good position in the easy to do business country. So we have actually got a better position now, and this circumstance, everything is great. So the government currently is encouraging a lot of startups. So this is the great time. And second, like if you want to do the e-commerce business on your own, you must have spent a lot of investment, and you must have been needed a lot of different domain knowledge. So as a dedicated dropshipping company, we take care of all these things. So your investment would be very low if you ever want to start a business, and this is the best time. So just come out of your restrictions, whatever it is, and start your own, be your own. So you can also refer our website, baapstore.com. It's baapstore.com. So you can just go through it, read our whatever content we have given there. Maybe it will be helpful for you. You don't need to be a subscriber. You can just go through it, discuss with your friends, and see how it can be helpful for you. Maybe if you need, you can also call us.
That's my pleasure, Karthik. So viewers, you must come to know about the greatest business model, and that is going to be a very big thing in India. And also, if you want to start an e-commerce business in online, you must visit the baapstore.com, and they are providing a very good solution at a lowest cost, and also you can get the more detail about this e-commerce business online. And I hope this show will be very helpful to you, and we will meet you again in the next show, and until then it's bye bye. See you from Anjali. Bye bye.